All right, the race is on. Runners from across the globe have descended on the Sacramento region for the California International Marathon.
And we're checking back with Molly as she makes her way along the course line as runners continue on their way to the finish.
Yes, this runner just tapped to power. That's right. Yes, it's the 40th running of the California International Marathon. You guys, 10,000 athletes going 26.2 miles from Folsom to the Capitol. I think every single state in the United States is represented here today, as well as dozens of countries. People have come from all over just to run this marathon. We've heard some amazing stories, both about the athletes, and you know what? It's such a spectator sport as well. I remember growing up in Sacramento every December watching the marathon. And we have your wife. Is she about to come?
No, not yet, but I'm waiting for her.
And what's your name?
It's T.L. Stewart, Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. What do you think about the Sacramento?
Listen, it's a beautiful place. Went to Muir Woods yesterday. Had a great time. Love your city.
And you have a whole bunch of signs here, don't you?
I have a lot of signs to inspire everybody. I'll just watch while everybody else runs.
The #1 watcher. What about, there's another one I saw.
All right, I got another one.
Just for fun.
I think they're nuts but inspiring. Here's another one. This is the real motivator. Slackers run. I'll just watch.
A lot of fun to watch if you don't feel like running that 26.2 miles. Hey, you know what was so cool? So we're Fair Oaks and Madison, about 8 miles into the race. And if you were watching earlier in the show, in the 7 o'clock hour, you'll know we spoke with two brothers from Rockland. One, David, who's 31, his older brother, Eric, who's 36. And last year, Eric was diagnosed with ALS. Now, the two of them have both run this marathon before, and it was always a bucket list item to run it together. And so for this marathon, they are fulfilling that bucket list item. David is pushing Eric the entire way, and we got to see them go past us. Such a special moment, and we will be at the finish line to see them finish this race together. So special, so many incredible stories, 10,000 of them really. And you guys are, what's your name?
Elena.
Elena, and you?
I'm Derek.
And you said you were cheering on a whole bunch of people.
Yes.
We have a coworker. My sister's running. Let's see who else. We have a track club in San Francisco, so we have some teammates from our track club that are also running.
Strava Caption, that's a running app, is that right?
Yes, it's like a app where you can log all your different activities, running, biking, whatever.
And what would your Strava Caption be?
Oh, depends how the race goes.
I think we'll leave it up to them. It's their race.
They're the ones who ran it, yes. Okay, 26.2 miles. At the end of the day, all these people will get that sticker to put on the back of their card, right? But again, we're just 8 miles into the race on Madison Avenue, Fair Oaks. This is such a fun spot to sit and watch if you guys still have time to come out. And of course, along J Street downtown as well. But boy, let's give all of these runners a huge congratulations just for starting this race. We are going to race to the finish line to try to catch the winner, because they're supposed to be running in just over 2 hours, the people who are going to be winning this race, and hopefully, possibly qualifying for the 2024 Olympic trials. Oh, I love this race. I love this morning. I hope you guys are joining us for the rest of the morning as we cheer on these 10,000 athletes. Incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, indeed. I can't wait for you to run next year, Molly.
Yeah, I don't know. These old knees.
Yeah.
I'm a better cheerleader.
Yes, you're a very good cheerleader. Thanks, Molly. I'm looking at the map, and you know they're going to be coming down from Folsom, and they're making way through Carmichael, and that's always a good spot because parts of Manzanita and Fair Oaks are closed.
Oh.
So you always go park out there and watch and cheer them on, too.
Very
I did
good.
1 year.
And it's kind of fun, right?
It is.
Seeing everyone go by.
But I got there towards the end of the day, and there's always those few that are really struggling, and it was like later in the day, but they wait till everyone is completely finished.
And that's the people that really appreciate those extra cheers.
Yeah, exactly. All right, the 90-year-old barber has been cutting hair for years and still going